I'm going to do a copy of this pine panel. It was in a door out of a church, or well, it was a chapel, I think. That's the door. It was the door for the pew. So there's 5 different carved panels in it. So I did actually photograph them a bit closer up. So I'm going to carve this one. I did take a bit of a sketch for the panel itself, so I know the size and everything. I didn't actually make any notes of how deep the carving was, which is a bit annoying, but I'll work that out as I go. So I've got a piece of redwood. The grain's running horizontally in this. On the original it was vertical, you can tell because there's a crack in it. But the first thing I need to do is get the chisels really sharp. So the first thing I'm going to do is hollow out this centre section. Then I can put these lines back in and then recut deeper these 5 sections there. And then I can redraw these bits in and chop them out. So it's come out quite well. Redwood's not easy to carve, but you can do it. This is about as much detail as you can get, I think, out of it. Anything else and it just starts crumbling. This edge was a little bit tricky because the grain's running that way and these tips were getting a bit weak. Yet doing the end grain, it was really tough. It took quite a while to do. I carved this a few weeks ago. This is in oak. It took me a couple of hours. This has taken me a few days. An easier way to do it would be to recut it and plane the top piece down to 3/8 of an inch, which is the thickness of the carving itself. Fret that out and then glue it back down onto the other piece. It would have been done in half the time. It would have been a lot easier because carving the surface isn't that bad. It's difficult to carve without it tearing out. You have to get it the right direction, so you're always moving it around. But it's not that bad. I have carved pine before, but I used an old piece, which is that. It was out of an old piano that I had to break up, and that was for a picture frame. I might actually at some point try and colour it. Redwood's very difficult to stain, so I'll just sort of colour some polish and paint it on and see what happens. Do a few tests on something else, see if I can get it that colour.